of everybody's responsibility. Okay? That punishment is a reminder that if we say we want to do football right in this country, then we must go by the rule books. We will have to respect the rules if we claim we want to do football and do it right. Now, in the said encounter, when you watch the video, even listen to Dr. Indum's own account on GTV Sports Plus. This was the same night, or the night of, or a few hours after the game ended. He did say he went into the playing area to try and calm matters down and all of that. All well and good. But you see, when decisions are taken on the pitch, it is not in the place of a club CEO to go onto the pitch. And these things happen very often in Ghana football. As soon as there's a decision, you see them running down the stairs, they go into the inner perimeter, they are on the pitch trying to do only God knows what. So I'm happy the law has been applied. And I hope other team owners or CEOs or bankrollers are watching. You see, if you say you want to help football grow, do your part. Your part is that you sit in the stands. When there's a decision, there is a formal way of making your grievances known. There is a proper way of channeling those grievances to the respective bodies. You write to them formally through the same laid down procedures that all football people agree on, including the bankrollers. So you go to Congress, you either go yourself or send a rep to go and take decisions on your behalf. And I believe that all these decisions in terms of channels of redress, how to send your grievances, how to formally complain, all those things have been made clear. So if after all of this, you still have bankrollers, CEOs, general managers, club spokespersons, whoever, getting onto the pitch to try and solve one issue or another, or confront referees because some penalty or some decision has been given against you, you can't do that. It is not allowed in the same laws that you agreed that we should create or you should create to run football. So I'm happy this has come. And this is not to say that it is against Dr. Indum, so I'm happy. No, I have nothing against him. I'm only saying that when football people cross the same rules that they create, they need to be punished because they agree that when they misbehave, they need to be punished. And I'm also happy that the Ghana Football Association is playing its part in laying down the law, because very often the football people create the law and the implementing body, the supervisory body, the regulatory body sits, arms folded, and they don't do anything. So I'm happy that the GFA is applying the rules. Long may it continue. And I'm happy that in addition to Dr. Indum and other people, or I'm happy that a higher up like Dr. Indum, who manages Elmina Sharks, has been punished. I'm also happy that a player who was seen misbehaving on tape, J. Asamoah Kola, has also been punished. He's been handed a 1-year ban. That punishment, I hope, teaches Mr. Kola that next time there is an incident, you dare not make moves to assault a referee. Under no circumstance should a player be seen laying hands on a match official. I have said it. If you are upset by the performance of an official or a referee, you know what to do. Write formally. Provide evidence. If you have clips, provide the clips. So that those running the game will look into those incidents. In any case, the GFA has tapes of the matches. When you tell them that you were not happy with the performance, they will assess, they'll watch the video, assess the referee, based on expert advice of the referee's manager or the people in charge of officiating. When a referee falls foul of the law, a decision will be taken. You have no right to lay your hand on a referee. And the video is quite clear. You see Mr. J. Asamoah Kola attacking the referee, assaulting the referee. And that is completely uncalled for. A few weeks ago, look at the incident at Nswatwe. The larger story was Pole, but the subplot really, or the sub-story, was the fact that you had two sets of players going at each other. And I believe those players have been punished. So this morning, the short sermon I want to preach is a very simple sermon. That actors in football need to respect their own rules they make. I didn't make the rules for you. I did not at all. I'm not part of Congress. I don't have a club. Football people meet at Congress every year to generate their own laws, to generate their own regulations, and to generate a code of conduct that should guide how they do their business. So I am happy that the same laws that they have created are keeping them in check. I hope the GFA will not go to sleep and not let other incidents also die. Because last weekend, we've seen tapes and videos of an altercation of a sort at a game involving Vision FC and another team. I can't seem to remember the team now. I want the GFA to look there too. They need to go there so that guilty parties are dealt with. Because we cannot do this football business when people don't respect the law. Nothing ever works when there's disorder. Have you ever seen anything that works with disorder before? No way. So I'm happy the GFA is laying down the law. Long may it continue. And as they lay down the law, they need to remind their own members, i.e. club officials, clubs themselves, players, and other actors in the local game that misconduct should not be countenanced. Misconduct should not be permitted. We cannot allow misconduct to fester if we say we want to do football. Already now, the game's on way. What we can do to lift this game is to lay down the law and apply the rules to the very end so that we set standards. It is standards that have made other leagues thrive and grow. Standards. So the GFA, I'm happy. Maintain the standard. Punish whoever, irrespective of their size, their clout, who they are. Punish them. Let them know that they cannot fall foul of the law and walk away. No way. So I'm happy that punishments have been laid down. And I'm happy that rules are being applied. Let all actors in football remember that there are rules and there are regulations. Please respect the rules. Please respect the rules. We want this game to grow. This game cannot grow when there is disorder. Nothing progresses with disorder. Things progress when there's order and respect for rules and there's respect for the law. That is my sermon for the morning. Zero 054-257-1061. 054-257-1061. That's the WhatsApp number. You can even you can send us a message on this. What do you make of what the GFA has done? They've punished the Omina Sharks bankroller, Dr. Pakwesi Indum. He's serving a suspended 3 months. He will serve a 3-month suspension. For misconduct. I said this, it wasn't suspended. He was found guilty of misconduct and he's been punished. So he's going to face a 3-month suspension. Now the FA says that any further violations will result in harsher punishments, including a potential stadium ban. That's what we want to see. Today it is Sharks. Tomorrow, if it's Hearts of Oak, punish them. If it's Asante Kotoko, punish them. Because we cannot do football with disorder.
This is 40 FM, the voice of sport.